Howdy y'all, I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope you guys are safe and I hope you guys are healthy. My name is Josh and I absolutely love clothing. So if you're into that type of content, feel free to stick around for the video, and if you like what you see, feel free to subscribe to me. I'd really appreciate that. So today I'm bringing you guys a DIY video. I found a pair of boots on eBay and was able to get this for a pretty good price, and it's been a long time since I've done a DIY and I'm really excited to show this one to you guys. First and foremost, I wanted to show you guys the pair of boots that I'm actually going to be dyeing. I found this pair on eBay, a really cool pair of zipper boots. So the zipper closure up at the front has a nice chunky zipper. These boots are from a brand called John Fluvog. I have never heard of this brand before in my life, but I did run into their footwear and was like, okay, let's see what they have to offer on eBay. I was able to get this for less than $100 after shipping, which was awesome. And the only gripe that I have with it is that it is very green. I don't really wear a lot of like olive green, or, you know, that's actually kind of a lie. I do wear olive green from time to time, but I figured black boot way more versatile than a completely green boot. Some people may disagree with me, but we shall see how it turns out. The only other material other than the leather that's on the upper is going to be this kind of what looks like ballistic nylon on the zipper closure. I have no idea how dye is going to kind of penetrate and get into that material, but we shall see how it goes. I'm kind of going into this one blindly. I'm gonna do one side so we can see how different it is from the original. So I'll do one side first, and then at the very end I'll show you guys what both look like dyed and on feet and stuff like that. So the dye that I'm going to be using is just some Angelus leather dye that I got from Amazon, and then I didn't show this process, but I did already clean the boots with saddle soap, and saddle soap can kind of dry out the leather, so I'm gonna use some mink oil and other leather conditioners. So I'm super excited to see how this turns out, and let's get right into it. So this is what my station's looking like. Definitely, if you're going to do any dyeing projects or anything like that, you're gonna want to lay down some tarp, some newspaper, really anything to prevent the dye or like coloring from getting anywhere else. All right, halfway through the process, and I'm actually super excited how it turned out so far. This is just with one coat, and honestly I think I'm just gonna stick to one coat because it is a nice rich black already. The ballistic nylon that I assumed was on the front is really just kind of absorbing that black dye really well. And honestly, I'm super pleased. Here's what they look like side by side, and it is like a world of difference. It is like significant. And I am actually really excited to finish out the project. So now that you guys know what they look like halfway through it, time for me to go ahead and let this pair get dyed. And next thing you know, I'll have a new pair of black boots. And just like that, they are finished. I think they look pretty great. This worked out really well. The only thing that I kind of wish I did differently was I kind of wish I wore gloves, because now my hands are like way dirty looking. Since it is leather dye and leather is kind of just skin, it's gonna be a little difficult to get this dye off, so I definitely should have worn gloves, but I'll keep that in mind for next time. But they look absolutely amazing. They look, oh yeah, no, I'm actually super happy that I did this. Now I'm gonna be wearing these so much more. And my only last steps is allow these to dry fully for a couple of hours, maybe overnight, and then go ahead and throw some mink oil and leather conditioner on these. It's give it a couple hours. I'll show you guys what the absolute final product ends up being. All right, and that's about all I have to show for this one, you guys. What do you guys think? I think they look absolutely amazing, and definitely something I'm gonna wear significantly more than I would if they were that original green color. As a total, I would say that it took about maybe an hour of work. Really, what took the longest was definitely waiting for everything to dry and get set, but minus all the waiting, the actual work, probably less than an hour, and I got what really kind of takes the place of one of my guidi boots for about a total of about $100, which is awesome. Let me know what you guys think about this. Did I do anything wrong? I mean, my fingers are super stained from the black dye, but it'll come out in time, I'm sure. And yeah, if you guys would like to see more DIY videos, feel free to let me know in the comments down below. I do have a ton of fun doing these things, and I do them from time to time. I kind of want to do it more, but if you guys have any ideas for me to try out, let me know. Because of the mink oil and everything that I put on these boots, the leather is feeling super soft, super pliable and supple, and I can definitely see these as being like daily shoes for me. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate your time, and like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.